Brothers and sisters, wala na akong PowerPoint, review mo lang dapat. I know everybody is member of the action group, so medyo mayroon na kayong idea about action group meetings. Why have action groups? Through the action group, an environment is established where the members are supported in a mature Christian life oriented toward witnessing and evangelization in the business milieu. Through regular Bible study and Bible sharing, the members are helped to place their life and service on the foundation of God's Word. The members grow in friendship and brotherhood. They learn to encourage and support one another and begin to help one another in need. This is sa action group. In general, they help one another to turn more and more to the Lord, to grow in discipleship and in maturity of Christian service in the church. The responsibilities of the action group leader. The action group leaders, that is you, are responsible for the following. You need to communicate clearly to all your members where and when the meeting takes place. If there is any change at all in place or time, you have the responsibility to inform all your members of the group. Number 2, one of the basic goals that you need to set for yourself is to get all to attend regularly, and not only that, but to come to the meeting on time. So the challenge siguro kara is medyo gabi the experience natin is di magkatugma itong mga schedules. So mabudlay ko naman maka 100% sa action group, pero din sa amon sa single nga kasi may mga trabaho do tangan just it oras or adlaw, pero challenge sa rin yung action group meetings. You also need to see to it that the meetings end at the time agreed on. So dapat kung nag-agree ka mo nga rin yung action group meeting is in 2 hours, dapat tapos ka mo in 2 hours. Kasi para maka-attend mo kung may mga commitment ka mo after inyong action group meetings, ma-attend man ninyo rin yung mga commitment na iba. So it is important na mag-be punctual sa action group meeting, and dapat matapos man sa ano rin yung pinagdihan na matapos yung meeting. Number 3, you determine and set the format of the group meeting. The time spent in prayer, whether you will follow 7 steps or the look, listen, love with method of Bible sharing, or whether you will share about what the Lord has done in your lives. So the action group leader, imo ro ma-set kung ano rin yung obrahon sa particular action group meeting. So 7 steps, the most common na method sa atong ginagawa sa action group meeting. Number 4, you have the responsibility to see to it that everyone has a chance to share and that no one dominates the discussion. So may mga members kita nga atat or grabe din ba gustong mag-share. So as action group leader, dapat ikaw nag-moderate sa proceedings sa inyong action group. Kung medyo kasi kung depende kasi sa inyong members kung pila ka mong bato, so dapat kung abo ka mo yung oras lang ay so dapat i-divide kung pila dapat do bawat isa, so that everybody can share at hindi lang do kung sino ang donar mag-share nga may iba. And finally, it is your responsibility to get your members to attend all BCBP meetings faithfully. You have the responsibility to inform them of changes of place or time. So, dapat masiguro itong tandaan as action group leader, kung ka-convince kita sa ato yung members na mag-attend, dapat ay make it sure na ito man ka mo. ay habang sa kinonvince mo na mag-attend breakfast, tapos di ka na makita. Convince na mag-attend it. GA, buwa ka man ito. So, mas maganda nga mag-set as an example to action group leader pag-abot sa attendance sa mga BCBP activities. Next, the authority of the action group leader. As an action group leader, you can hold your members to all those things that they need to do or to observe if they wish to be part of the BCBP. This includes the following: a regular and punctual attendance of the action group meetings, regular and punctual attendance of chapter events and BCBP events, for example, the First Friday Mass, and teaching, the chapter prayer meeting, the General Assembly, and other activities of the BCBP, and regular and faithful participation in service as far as the members are able. So encourage those members to be part of the service ministries. You have, as action group leader, you have no pastoral authority over your members. Bakit aro pastoral care ha sa pastoral authority? You cannot direct them authoritatively in their Christian life. You can encourage, you can give advice, or you can say these things like, "This has helped me or others in the BCBP, maybe it will help you." But you cannot say, "Do this," or "Don't do that." The group members make their own decisions in all cases. The group leader, action group leader, do not direct their lives. The action group leader is also an evangelist. As action group leader, you act in an ongoing way as the evangelizer of your people. That is, by all you do, you want to bring them closer to the Lord, help them to grow in Christian maturity, and to become truthful servants together with you in the BCBP. You also want to help them become more and more committed members of the BCBP. In other words, you provide evangelistic care. As action group leader, your most important task, in summary, the first thing you need to develop with the members of your group is good personal relationships. You need to relate to them as a brother or a sister. In the beginning, focus only on what is really necessary for a regular and lively brotherly or sisterly group meeting. You need to help the members too to develop good personal relationships with one another or sa kaibahan man sa grupo. They need to grow in friendship and in desire to come together regularly. Prove yourself to be a good listener. Give them the experience that you really want to understand what they are saying. So as an action group leader, dapat mayroon kang magaling ka sa pakikinig sa iyong members. Offer your input always in the form of brotherly or sisterly advice rather than direction or correction. So you are not to correct your members or direct them what to do. Don't be anxious or defensive even when members bring up many questions. Just try to answer the best you can, and if you don't know the answer, tell him or her that you will find out for them. So, bisan kara medyo gagawa imong kapag plastiko naman, bisan makulit. Ay kailangan mo gid imong pakinggan. Continue being the evangelizer of your members even outside action group meetings. When you see them at other brotherhood functions like breakfast or First Friday Mass, teaching nights, or kahit saan, sa restaurant or public places, go to them, greet them, chat with them, and spend some informal time together so that they can feel that you are really glad to see them. If people do open up problems to you, Just help them to get connected with those who can really help them. So, for example, um, you do not try to handle the problems, but rather try to connect the member with someone who can help him. Let us say, for example, a member opens up to you and shares a serious marriage problem with you. Take it over with your unit leader or chapter head and then decide who could help the member best. Maybe you need to advise him to go and see somebody who may expertise or sa members of the BCBP or outside the BCBP. When problems are opened up to you, you should consider it your job to put the person in touch with someone trained and able to help, whether that someone is in the BCBP or not. In every case, you should seek the input of your unit or chapter head.